Okay, welcome to a new video, guys and girls. My sister and brother-in-law were in Estonia, Tallinn, not so long ago, and they brought me some gifts from there, and they were in the form of snacks. So I've got three snacks here, and we're going to review them in this video and see how good they are or how bad they are, and I'm going to have to see how good or bad they are. We have 0 out of 5 is the worst, and then 1 out of 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of 5 is the best. So we're going to use that scale. So the first one it's going to look like this. So this is Kalev Merekivid Rosin Suhkrus, and it's basically Merekivid sugar-coated raisins. So, okay, this has some raisins in it. And I checked, this also has some cocoa powder, so I guess this kind of a chocolatey raisin and some sugary stuff. And they honestly, when I look at them, they look like jelly beans. Let's try and smell them first. Yeah, you can definitely smell the raisins in here and something else. It's very hard to explain, so smells kind of sugary, I would say. Let's pour them actually on this plate. They look like small rocks, seriously, like you'd see on a beach somewhere in Italy or Spain, whatever. But yeah, I will pour some of them here, so see what I mean. So I mean, they are super colorful. They have like this one looks like an olive, so it's green, and then there's a dark green that's more of a red one. Yeah, different colors as you can see. So they really look like jelly beans, honestly. But it's it's not just sugar, as I read the ingredients. So we're going to try some of them. I don't know if it's like different colors will taste different or what, but let's try some of them. Yeah, I guess the outer layers, I could, taste the sugar immediately first. So the outer layer is like sugar, and then on the inside where the raisin, I could feel some chocolate in here, like a little bit, because this had cocoa powder. So yeah, first they actually tasted like a jelly bean. Okay, let's try this olive one. This looks like an olive, seriously. When you first bite into them, the texture is like a jelly bean actually, but then you start to feel the raisin, and yeah, I can taste the raisin here. Super good. These were more sugary and very sweet rather than chocolatey. So look, I would say if you guys and girls like sugary stuff, I would go with these Kalev Merekivid. So yeah, the summary: outer layer were like a jelly bean, and then on the inside it was soft because of the raisin, and so kind of a mixture of jelly bean candy and then the raisin. There wasn't so much taste of like the cocoa powder. It didn't taste so much like a chocolate. So don't buy these if you like chocolate. Don't expect these to taste like chocolate. It was very little taste of cocoa powder, but these were pretty good. So I will give them 4 out of 5 because I like sugary stuff. So these were pretty good. So next one up is, oh damn, almost dropped it, but this is what it looks like. So it's from Väike Väänik Serbet Pähklitega. So this is some kind of a peanut butter dessert. I don't know exactly what it is, but it has something to do with peanut butter, and it does say condensed pea, so it's condensed milk here. And yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Consistency, it's hard, it's not soft, so hard one, but yeah, peanut butter dessert, we're going to find out. Yeah, and it does kind of smell like a Reese's peanut butter cup, not gonna lie, like duh, because it's peanut butter, so That's what I like. I like stuff that has peanut butter in it, you know. I'm a big fan of peanut butter, so it's that, you know, that salty smell and salty and sweet smell that I like. Closer look. So it's hard, but I should be able to bite into it, and let's see if that works. It wasn't hard to bite into, that's what I'm going to say. It's pretty soft, not crunchy. So when you first bite into it, it's more of a, in a solid form, but then when you start to chew it, it quickly melts in your mouth, I would say. And how it tastes, it tastes like biting into peanut butter, like a solid form of peanut butter. So it's that salty and it has that sweet taste as well, you know. I got a little note of caramel, just a little bit. And then I got a little note of M&Ms, and it had a little bit of crunch in it because I can see some small parts of peanuts in here, so little bit of crunch, but otherwise when you bite into it, solid form, then it quickly melts in your mouth, and yeah. I will actually also give this 4.5 out of 5. So, I mean, if you like peanut buttery things, like this is for you. If you're a fan of Reese's peanut butter cups and peanut butter things in general. So, then the last one is a honeycomb from Estonia. So, this is what it looks like, and it says Eesti kärjemesi ja oled tugev kui karu, and you'll be strong like a bear, it says. So this is like honey in its purest form. So yeah, smell obviously smells like honey, so nothing weird about that. And yeah, this is obviously sticky, and I see it has the honey has crystallized a little bit here too. Look, you know, that looks awesome. Seriously, amazing. So it is also in a solid form, but when you bite into it, yeah, it melts right away in your mouth. So, and when I chew it more here, it starts to turn like in the bubble gum almost in my mouth. So, because there's some beeswax in here, so that's why it starts to form like bubble gum in my mouth. It's super sweet, super sugary. Tastes just like honey, obviously. But yeah, if you like super sweet and sugary stuff, this is for you. But I gotta tell you, I wouldn't eat all of this in once because it's very sweet. So it can be too much in your face otherwise. So have just a small amount of it at a time because it's in your face. I feel the sugar crystals in my mouth, so it's kind of, you know, crunchy when I bite into it. So. And then it always forms into like the beeswax always forms into kind of a bubble gum. And when it's like that, it turns into bubble gum. I think this could polish your teeth very well when you chew on this all the time. So yeah, it's in a solid form, but when you bite into it, it melts in your mouth like immediately. And yeah, it's crunchy to eat, and it turns into beeswax bubble gum kind of. So yeah, I will give this 3 out of 5 because super sweet, super sugar, but yeah, I couldn't eat a lot of this in one sitting because it's in your face. So yeah, that was the review, and I would say who takes the bronze? Well, it's definitely this honeycomb, very good still. Silver goes to these jelly bean raisin candies, so super good as well. But I would say gold medal goes to this peanut butter thing because I'm a big fan of peanut butter cups, so this tasted very similar to that. So this was the review, and if you want to see more reviews in the future, they could possibly come in the future. Let me know in the comment section down below and give me some video ideas on what I should do in the next video, and so on and so forth. So thank you guys and girls for watching these videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace.